Hello friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel. Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. This is the Franchise Stars Baseball League Game of the Week. The Boston Red Sox head into New York to visit the New York Yankees. The Red Sox come in at 6-2. They swept the Tampa Bay Rays at home to open the season, then took 2 of 3 from the Baltimore Orioles. The Yankees started off the season 8-0, sweeping the Texas Rangers and then doing the same to the Houston Astros, winning the first game of this series against the Red Sox before dropping Game 2 yesterday. Ted Williams belting 3 home runs for the Red Sox in that game to hand the Yankees their first loss of the season. They'll look to get back on the winning side as the best rivalry in baseball gets going in this first season of the FSBL. I thank you guys, as always, for joining me here. On the mound for the Yankees, Jack Chesbro. Chesbro got a win in his first start, despite a bit of a shaky outing. 7 1/3, 8 hits, 5 walks, but came out of there with a victory in a slugfest down in Texas. Actually, I apologize. He actually made the start in Houston. So leading off, Jacoby Ellsbury, 276 in the early going of this season. Neither a homer nor an RBI. We get things started again. This is the old Yankee Stadium. Not the most recent version. Again, the Franchise Stars Baseball League, very, very quickly. 100-player pool for each team. It was randomly selected through a random generator, the first 40 players who start for the franchise in year one, as Ellsbury tries to get a bunt down, and he's successful at it. Chesbro with the throw, not in time, so Ellsbury is on with a leadoff bunt base hit for the Red Sox here to start off the game. The remaining 60 players in that 100-player pool will come in 3 or 4 at a time in amateur drafts through the years. So everybody on that 100-player pool will be represented. They're just not all here at the start. That 40-man player pool, the roster that is used here to start the FSBL, is available now in the vault. Look for version 1.1, as I had made a couple of adjustments to velocities on older pitchers in a small update a couple of days ago. So here's Mookie Betts. Betts took the collar in yesterday's victory for the Red Sox. Delivery from Chesbro misses outside. So 2-1 the count. Ellsbury on first, certainly a threat to go. Betts lines this one into the gap in left center. That's going to be extra bases. The Red Sox are going to have the first run of the game, 2 batters in. Ellsbury comes around easily. Betts going to third. He will be in safely. So Mookie Betts, an RBI triple. 2 batters into the game, the Red Sox have a 1-0 lead. Betts turned on that one, and he was thinking 3 as soon as he saw that ball go into the gap. No hesitation. You know, the short porch in right field gets a lot of notice here as Ted Williams steps in. But people forget, it's pretty expansive out there in the gaps, particularly out in left center. Williams yanks this one hard, roped line drive, but foul. Williams again, 3 home runs in yesterday's game, his first 3 of the season. 333 to open the season for the Splendid Splinter. That one misses outside. You see 4 hits in that game yesterday. Delivery there, fastball on the outside corner, 1-2 to count. Chesbro delivers, breaking ball way outside. Williams doesn't offer, count is 2-2. Williams hits this one well to left, going back. Keller at the wall, that ball's out of here. Off the top of the wall and over, Ted Williams has his 4th home run in 2 days, his 4th home run of the season, and the Red Sox, 3 batters in, have a 3-0 lead on the Yankees. Jack Chesbro being greeted rudely in front of the home crowd. Williams just takes what he's given. Keller went back on that ball, thought he had an opportunity, but it hits off the top of the wall, bounces into the monuments, and the Red Sox have a 3-0 lead. Here's Reggie Smith, 424 to start the season here in this very early going. He hits this one well to left, but it'll stay up. Keller puts it away for the first out. So Chesbro will try to regroup a bit. After being pounced on, the rest of the order, Joe Harris stepping in here, Bobby Doerr, John Valentin, Jimmy Collins, and Jason Varitek, rounding out the Red Sox batting order. Three runs, hardly insurmountable for this Yankee squad, but still not the way they wanted to get things started here. Ground ball to short, Jeter has it, throws over to first for the second out. Gehrig puts the squeeze on it, starts it around the horn.
The second baseman, Bobby Doerr.
So here's Bobby Doerr, 226. No home runs with an RBI. Chesbro misses away. No, they called a strike. I apologize. Strike on the outside corner. Thought they called that one outside. Fastball's in there, so Chesbro now ahead of Doerr, 0-2. High fastball, Doerr fights it off. Race between these two in the division should be hot and heavy throughout the season. Considered both likely playoff teams, along with the Oakland A's, who are expected to somewhat run away with the American League West. The AL Central, however, should be the most entertaining division in the league from top to bottom, as it should be a pretty tight battle. That shot down to second. Throw over to first, and the side retired. But Ted Williams goes deep for the fourth time in 2 days. Red Sox 3 runs, 3 hits in the first. Yankees will come up for the first time, down 3-0. So here's John Lester. Lester took a no decision in his first start against the Baltimore Orioles. That's 7 hits over 5 1/3 and 2 walks. Only struck out 1. Red Sox obviously with a dynamic duo at the top of the rotation in Pedro Martinez and Cy Young. Derek Jeter leads it off. Takes ball 1 inside from Lester. Jeter 341 to start the year. Lester delivers. Jeter goes the other way with it. That's a base hit into right field. Betts will get that in, but Jeter, with an opposite field single, leadoff base runner on for the Yankees. I get that sleeve off of Jeter. I could have sworn I had removed that. But we will take care of that as I continue to notice equipment things as I go through all of this. Here's Bernie Williams. Williams red hot to start the year. 432, 8 runs batted in. Fastball misses inside. 2-0 the count. Jeter on first for the Yankees, who trail 3-0 here in the early going. Fastball on the outside corner, 2-1. And we'll see there, for I did for all the teams in this because you can't edit managers, and I didn't want all the current managers in place. I basically fired all of the managers and then replaced them with fictional managers. I figured that was better than having guys managing teams who might actually end up playing in the roster set at some point. Williams lines this one into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Jeter going all the way, goes around second. He'll pull into third easily. So the Yankees trying to answer the Red Sox 3-run top of the first, have first and third with their first two batters here in the bottom half. So this is already setting up to be a typical Yankees-Red Sox game. Here's Lou Gehrig. Gehrig's struggling a bit out of the gate. 216, 2 homers, 6 runs batted in. No worries about Gehrig, though. His numbers will be there at the end of the season for sure. Lester ahead 0-1. Gets some swinging. Fastball off the plate. Gehrig 1 for 4 with a double yesterday. Lester sets. Bernie not really a threat to go. Fastball misses down low. Counts 1-2. Lester looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. Gehrig fouls it off. So the count holds at 1-2. Yankees would love to see a jack from Gehrig here. Another high fastball and another one that Gehrig fights off. Lester sets. Fastball misses low and away, 2-2. Gehrig stretches, takes a couple practice swings between the pitches, and is right back in the box. No histrionics from the Iron Horse. That one, another one fouled off. So good battle here between Lester and Gehrig. Lester working him up in the zone. Is dangerous if he misses. 2-2 pitch. Got him on the corner at the knees. Lester goes downstairs, catches the corner for his first strikeout. Big one there from Lester. Just paints the black. Good pitch from Lester. Here comes Aaron Judge. Now with one out, runner still at the corners. Judge, .333 to start the season. Swings and misses at the fastball. Judge 2 homers, 5 RBIs. For what it means so early in the season, OPS up above 1,000. And he's ahead of Judge, 0-2. Full house here at the stadium, as you would expect on a Sunday afternoon tilt between these two teams. Lester delivers, ties Judge up, fights it off though in the hole. Valentin to second for one on the first double play. Oh, beautifully turned. That did not look like a double play ball. Given where it was in the hole, Judge gets down the line pretty well. Looked like he was a little slow getting out of the box that time, but also a great turn by Bobby Doerr. 6-4-3, and the Red Sox get out of it. We go to the top of the second. Boston 3, Yankees nothing. So here's John Valentin, 308 to open up the year. That one on the corner. Valentin homered in the last game. 1 for 4. 308 on the season. Fastball, oh, they say he went. Questionable call to say the least there. Valentin on the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one. Deep left field. It's going to stay in the yard, though. Keller underneath it puts it away for the first out.
The third baseman, Jimmy Collins.
Here's Jimmy Collins. Collins slow out of the gate, batting 185. Neither a homer nor an RBI. There's the pitch, fly it out to right. Judge comes on, puts it away. Nice run and grab there by Aaron Judge for the second out. Here's Jason Varitek, 235. First pitch from Chesbro. Fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch here from Chesbro. Up in the zone, foul back. That one fouled off, 0-2. So Chesbro looking for a bounce back inning here. Screwball misses way away. 1-2. Delivery there, comes in high and tight on him. Popped out sound left center field. Bernie Williams comes on, puts it away, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 second for the Sox as Chesbro rights the ship. Keller, Posada, and Musial coming up for the Yankees in the bottom of the second. They trail 3-0. So Charlie Keller off to a hot start, batting .344. So Lester worked out of a first and third nobody out jam in the first inning, fanning Gehrig and then getting Aaron Judge to hit into a double play. A little bit surprised the Yankees didn't challenge that, actually, because it looked like Judge might have been safe at first. Nifty turn by Bobby Doerr to at least make it close. This one is hit well out to center. Going back, Ellsbury tracks it down at the wall. Nice play, Jacoby Ellsbury. That one was given a ride, but it's a long out, one away. Here's Jorge Posada. Posada batting .267, a home run, 3 RBIs. First pitch, cutter in there for a strike. Posada 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts in yesterday's contest. Lester deals. Swung on and missed, and he's ahead of Posada 0-2. There's the pitch, fly ball out to center. Ellsbury ranging over, has a beat on it, puts it away for the second out. So that'll bring up the DH, Bob Musial. Musial batting .250, home run, 2 RBIs. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 1. Here's the pitch from Lester. Fastball misses outside, 2-0 the count. Delivery there. That pitch was up, but Musial broke his swing. Take the strike there, 2-1. Lester misses low and inside, 3-1 the count. Gil McDougald waits on deck, the second baseman. Count here 3-2 as Lester deals. Down low, swung to protect, fouled it off. We'll see how Lester decides to attack Musial here. Outside, Musial Turns it around, puts it into the stands, though, so the count will hold at 3-2. Pitch from Lester. Musial fouls another one off. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat here. Lester already at 31 pitches. Pitch there, just off the outside corner, ball 4. It's a good battle there. Musial gets the better of it, working out the 2-out walk. Here comes McDougal. First pitch, curveball misses down low. McDougal batting .257, a home run, pair of RBIs. Lester throws over to keep Musial close. Lester from the set delivers. That one just off the outside corner. 2-0 the count. Lester working to McDougal, 2 away. Musial on first. Another throw over from Lester. Musial dives back in easily. Set to deliver. Fastball misses down low. There's Billy Johnson. Third baseman swinging in the on-deck circle. We'll see if Lester gives a cookie here to McDougal with the 3-0 count. Puts that one in there for a strike, 3-1. Lester from the set position again. He delivers. Fouled off. So Lester having a hard time. He's had 2 strikes on most hitters, it seems like. Having a hard time putting guys away. The only one he has put away was actually the best hitter, Lou Gehrig. Another one fought off there by McDougal. Delivery here, and he struck him out. So Lester fans McDougal to end the inning. We are through 2 here at the stadium. Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing as we head to the 3rd. So here's Jacoby Ellsbury to lead off. Ellsbury bunted for a single his first time up and then scored on the Betts triple. He stands in to face Jack Chesbro. First pitch, fastball in there for a strike. And Ellsbury thinks about bunting again, misses at it though. 2 strikes, the count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. It's hard to believe Ellsbury actually played for the Yankees. Like, I know they signed him, but it feels like he never even played, although he did play a few games, I suppose. That one back through the box. Base hit for Ellsbury into center. So Ellsbury's now 2 for 2. A bunt single and then a base hit here into center. So that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Betts an RBI triple his first time up. He would then score on the Ted Williams 2-run homer. And that is how we got to 3-0. Oh, 1 count here. Throw over to keep Ellsbury close. Pitch, fastball misses outside, 1-1. Talking before about the tightly packed NL Central, the Cleveland Indians are considered to be the favorite. As Ellsbury goes, he's in there easily with the stolen base, number 7 on the year for Ellsbury. Talking about that Central, the Indians are considered the class of the division. The White Sox, though, also very solid, as this one is lined to left. Going back, Keller will be underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Runner's going to tag. Throw offline, aggressive base running there by Ellsbury, but it pays off. He moves into third, so 1 out now. Run 90 feet away. Here's Ted Williams. Williams now 5 for 6 with 4 homers and 6 RBIs in the series after his 2-run homer in the first. Hit 3 homers yesterday. That one misses down low, 1-0 the count. In that Central, the Tigers are also very strong, and the Twins have a really solid pitching staff. The Twins could hang around at least for a wild card spot. I'm not sure they can win that division. But really the only team in that division with no hope is the Kansas City Royals. The Royals can pitch, but they have no offense. I don't know how that team is going to score any runs. Virtually no power. And not a lot of average guys. That is a bad combination, especially in the division with 4 other very solid teams. So 2-1 the count here to Williams. That one is in there for a strike to even things up at 2-2. Chesbro delivers. Misses down low, count is full. Reggie Smith waits on deck. Williams goes down and gets that one, slashes it the other way. That's a fair ball inside the line. Run scores. Williams going for second. Keller gets the throw in. It will not be in time, though. Ted Williams with an RBI double. His 3rd RBI of the game. And the Red Sox have opened up a 4-0 lead. So Ted Williams doing Ted Williams things. 1 out, Williams on second. Here's Reggie Smith. Smith 0 for 1. Fastball in there for a called strike. That one inside. Smith pulls it down to first. Gehrig has a hard time handling it, but corrals it, flips it to Chesbro covering for the out. Out number 2, Smith is retired. Williams moves over to third. I'll bring up Joe Harris. Harris grounded out his first time up. 2 for 9 in the series. Chesbro has to keep this from getting any worse for the Yankees. Harris, pair of singles in game 2 of the series. Fastball there, misses up high. 2-0 the count. Pitch here from Chesbro. Ground ball to short. Jeter has it. Throw over to first, and the side is retired. But the Red Sox pick up another as Ted Williams drives in another run. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Yankees trail 4-0. Here's third baseman Billy Johnson. Johnson 364. No homers and RBI. Lester deals, misses down low. Johnson pair singles in yesterday's contest. It was the Red Sox won, snapping the Yankees' 8-game winning streak to start the season. Delivery here from Lester. Johnson fly ball to left. Williams underneath it. Derisive yells from the crowd, not enough to deter him from making the play, 1 man down. So here's Jeter. Jeter 1 for 1, singled his first time up. Jeter off to a fine start to this young season. Cutter inside. Lester misses there, low and away, 2-0. And Jeter looks at another one away. Bernie Williams waits on deck. Again, Williams has been terrific here in these first couple weeks. 3-0 pitch here from Lester. Strike called. High strike, but a strike nonetheless. Brings the count to 3-1. And that one misses up high. Jeter doesn't offer it that one. Ball 4. So 1 out, base runner for the Yankees. Jeter is on for the second time. Here's Bernie Williams. Williams singled his first time up. The Yankees got first and third in that first inning with nobody out, and were not able to turn it into anything. But you do not want to live dangerously and keep on giving the Yankees base runners. Lester delivers. Fastball misses down low. Pitch from Lester. Fastball up high. Jeter goes, and he's in there. Stolen base for Derek Jeter, his third of the year. Good jump there. No real chance for Varitek to get him. Throw was a bit high anyway. That eliminated any opportunity. 1-1 pitch. In there, 4 strikes, 1-2. And on second, 1 down. 1-2 count here as Lester works to Bernie Williams. Changeup misses down low, 2-2 the count. Again, we'll be basically doing this now for the rest of the season. Each broadcast will be the best game of a Sunday on the schedule. I'm going to try to do at least 2 broadcasts a week. Probably Mondays and Wednesdays is the tentative schedule for that. So that'll get us through two game weeks per real week. So it'll take us 2 weeks to get through a month of the season, which will let us move things through at a nice clip until we get to the playoffs. And then we'll obviously broadcast every playoff game here on the channel. Base hit into left. Jeter holds at third. So the Yankees once again have runners on the corners, this time with 1 out. As Jeter and Bernie Williams get the job done from the top of the order again. So 2 runners on for Gehrig. Gehrig 0 for 1, struck out his first time up. After a lengthy at bat, but Lester froze him on a pitch at the knees on the outside corner. Gehrig again, scuffling a little bit out of the gate. No worries about him, but for now, the monster has stayed in the cage a bit. 1 for 7 in the series. That one blocked in the dirt. Good job by Varitek. Make sure runners can advance. 2-0 count. 1 man down, first and third. Lester delivers. Gehrig chases a high fastball. Count goes to 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, hit well to center. It's going to stay in the park, but it will get the run home. Jeter tagging, he will score easily. Williams retreats back to first, but Gehrig has the sacrifice fly. The Yankees are on the board. They've trimmed the deficit to 4-1. So here's Aaron Judge. Judge grounded into a double play in that first inning. A very nicely turned double play for Valentin to Dorr. Dorr did there's a nice stop by Valentin, but Dorr with a very quick turn at second. Still think that Judge might have been safe on that play, but it was never appealed. 0-1 here as Lester works to Judge. Williams on first. Cutter there, down and in. Ties Judge up a bit. Now a count is 0-2. Pitch from Lester. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Judge gets gassed by Lester. High and tight, and that will retire the side. But the Yankees are on the board. We head to the top of the 4th. Red Sox lead the Yankees 4-1. And the tentative plan for the channel at this point is we're going to do a basketball broadcast and a baseball broadcast each Monday and Wednesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays we're going to do hockey, and then possibly another broadcast from one of the other sports. But I'm going to kind of leave those as days, if I have other stuff that has to be taken care of, that'll be kind of a one broadcast day until the LSUFL gets rolling again. I have to do all my off-season bookkeeping for that and create the draftees and run them through my formulas and all that kind of stuff. So that's on a little bit of a hiatus now. But once football is back, then football will join hockey on the Tuesday, Thursday broadcasts. Friday broadcasts on the channel are going to kind of be a little bit of a hodgepodge miscellaneous thing. The Legend Sports Universe Boxing Federation using Title About Boxing. May do some broadcasts there. May do some recaps of stuff going on around the league, stat talk, stuff like that. So Fridays are going to be a little bit more open-ended. A base hit there to open up the top of the 4th. Then on the weekends, I will virtually never broadcast on the weekends. I may write or post some stuff, little minutia from around the leagues, screen grabs and whatnot on the Facebook page. But it'll be rare for me to do a broadcast on the weekends. That is family time, time to hang out with my wife, and when he feels so inclined, my 16-year-old son, who's the only one of the 3 who's still at home. So fly out there to center, 1 man down, runner on first. Been remiss in going through the out-of-town scoreboard. You can see kind of scrolling along the bottom of the screen there. The Indians lead the Royals in the first. That one just underway. Luke Easter with the RBI hit. Give Cleveland the lead. Also in the first, the Twins lead the Mariners 1-0. Jim Beattie and Brad Radke, the pitching matchup there. Phillies lead the A's 2-1 in the 4th. Tilly Walker with a solo shot for the A's. Braves and Reds scoreless in the 4th inning. Gary Nolan for the Reds, Warren Spahn on the mound for the Braves. The Expos hold a 2-0 lead over the Mets in the 4th. Bryce Harper has an RBI in that game for Montreal. And a heck of a play by Bernie Williams in the gap. Bernie gets a good jump on this one, covers some good ground here out in the right center. Straight line, good read. StatCast loves the root efficiency. Absolutely perfect. Good job there, Bernie Williams. Possibly saving a run. So now it's 2 outs. Here's Varitek. Varitek 0 for 1. Runner still on first. Varitek flew out his first time up. Chesbro looks in and delivers. Misses outside, 1-1. Looks in for the sign and delivers, misses well outside with the screwball, 2-1 the count. Chesbro deals again. That fastball misses outside, 3-1. Don't want to push a runner into scoring position with 2 outs, especially after Bernie Williams just made that nice play out there. Line to short, Jeter right in the right spot. Puts it away, and the side's retired. So we will head to the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox lead the Yankees 4-1.
Leading up for the Yankees, the left fielder, Charlie
So here's Charlie Keller to lead things off for the Yankees. Lester delivers. In there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Fly ball popped up. Shortstop. Calling that a fly ball was a bit overly ambitious. Barely making the outfield. Valentin puts it away. Keller gets sawed off a bit there for the first out. So here's Jorge Posada. Posada 0 for 1. This one yanked. Foul, 1-1 the count. So Lester at 64 pitches. 1-2 count here as he works to Posada. Fly ball, shallow right field. Coming on, won't get there. Falls in for a base hit. Little surprised Betts didn't get to that one. He was playing a bit to pull though. So he had a bit of a run there. On 1 the count as Bob Musial steps in. Musial walked in the second. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. So Lester gets ahead of Musial 0-2. Pitch there, another one in the dirt. Good block by Varitek. Some of the National League scores. Brewers and the Cubs. No score in the first. Moose, Haas, and Orville overall the pitching matchup there. Pirates and Cardinals also scoreless in the first. Ed Morris and Ted Breitenstein the pitching matchup there. Dodgers and Rockies will also play. Looks like that game has been delayed. Don Newcomb and Darryl Kyle, the pitching matchup in that one. Fly out there to left for the second out. Here's McDougal. McDougal struck out in the second inning. He's 0 for 1. Lester delivers. McDougal fouls it off. 0-1 the count. So 0-2 Lester ahead of McDougal here. Lester has been sharp for the most part. Fly ball, right center. Betts coming on. He'll get there, puts it away, and the side is retired. So Lester continues to throw well. We head to the top of the fifth. Red Sox holding a 4-1 lead over the Yankees. Ellsbury, Betts, and Williams coming up. So here's Jacoby Ellsbury, 2 for 2. Pair of singles, pair of runs scored. Can't ask for much more out of your leadoff man. Ellsbury, ground ball to short. Jeter is there. Quick throw to first, gets him for the first out. Jeter has terrific hands. As long as you're not asking Jeter to cover ground, he will make all the plays for you. Getting to the far ones is the problem. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts 1 for 2. Fastball misses up high, 1-0. Delivery in there for a fastball. Called strike 1-1. Chesbro delivers. Betts high fly ball to left, carrying, but it looks like it'll stay in the park. Keller underneath it, shy of the warning track, puts it away for the second out. See the Orioles with a 5-1 lead on the Rays. Eddie Murray, his second home run of the year in that one. The Rangers and Blue Jays tied at 2 in the 5th. Rusty Greer, his second home run of the season. Sean Green, also his second home run of the season. Tigers lead the White Sox 2-1 in the 5th. Shoeless Joe Jackson has hit his second homer of the season. Alan Trammell with a pair of RBIs for the Detroit runs. Cleveland still leads the Royals 1-0 in the second. And Luke Easter has driven in the only run in that game. Screwball misses away. Williams 2 for 2. 2-run homer in the first. RBI double in the third. That one in there for a strike. 3-2. Count is full as Chesbro works to Williams. Fastball, and Williams goes down looking. You will not see that too much. High and tight, but it looked like it got the corner. Good pitch from Chesbro. Williams sits down. We are midway through. Red Sox lead the Yankees 4-1. So here's Billy Johnson, 0 for 1. Flew out in the third inning. Fastball in there for a strike. This one is pulled foul, so Lester quickly out ahead, 0-2. Pitch from Lester misses inside. Delivery there, fly ball, down the line and left. Williams gonna get over, he has to play it on the hop. It's a base hit, he does get to it well though. It's gonna hold him to a single, but the leadoff man is on for the Yankees as they try to get themselves back into this one. Here's Jeter. Jeter 1 for 1 with a walk. Lester keeping an eye on the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Change up, called low and inside. 2-0. Lester misses up high. 3-0. You see Bernie Williams on deck. Jeter and Williams have been on base each time so far. Jeter looks like he's on his way to continuing that trend here. That one, another walk. Lester wanted that one. But Jeter walks for a second time. So Jeter's been on base all 3 times. Here's Bernie Williams, who's 2 for 2. 6 for 9 in the series. Lester delivers. Fastball at the letters, called a strike. That was very similar to the pitch that was just called a ball on Jeter. You're asking for something out of an ump, you're just asking for consistency. Here's the delivery from Lester. That one misses up high, 1-1 the count. Lester delivers. Down the left field line, hooking foul. So the Yankees with an opportunity here. They trail by 3 here in the bottom of the 5th, but there's first and second, nobody out. 1-2 offering to Williams. That one gets past Varitek. The runners don't break. That was misread, I believe, by the third base coach. Told the runner to stay. He thought Varitek had blocked it. No such luck. That could prove costly. Williams out to center. Ellsbury ranges over, makes the catch, and now the runner's going to tag. Throw offline. Runner moves up. Jeter will stay at first. You know, of course, you don't like the fallacy of the predetermined outcome, but if the runners had moved up on the wild pitch, that becomes a sac fly and it's a 4-2 game. But alas, it is not. One out, first and third. Here's Lou Gehrig. Can, Boyd, and Fritz Ostermuller both throwing in the Red Sox bullpen. Delivery here from Lester. Gehrig out towards the gap. Betts and Ellsbury converging. Ellsbury tracks it down in the gap. Run will come home. It's the second sacrifice fly for Gehrig. The Yankees have cut the deficit to 4-2. Good job there by Ellsbury. Using that speed to get there. Gehrig hit that ball well. Betts playing him to pull more towards the line was not going to get there. So here's Aaron Judge. Judge 0 for 2. Pitch from Lester. Count 1-1. Pick off, and they've got him. They've got him picked off first. Jeter gets caught leaning. And down he goes to end the inning. So the Yankees will have Gehrig to lead off when they get to the bottom of the 6th. But first the Red Sox get to go up. Top of the 6th inning. Red Sox lead it 4-2.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, Reggie Smith.
So here's Reggie Smith. Smith 0 for 2. Chesbro's first pitch in there for a strike. Chesbro at 70 pitches here as we start the 6th. Here's the delivery. Screwball misses outside. Allie Reynolds, Ed Lopat throwing in the Yankees bullpen. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. Fielded by McDougal. Throw to first. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Harris.
So here's Joe Harris. Harris 0 for 2. He is grounded out twice. Harris deals. Line shot to left. Keller plays it on the hop, but it's a base hit. So Harris is on with the 1-out single.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Stayed back on the breaking ball nicely. Yanks that one into left. So here's Bobby Doerr. Doerr 1 for 2. Single back in the 4th. 2 for 9 in the series. That one is fouled off. Oh, 1 delivery. This is down low. So 1-1. That one misses up high. 2-1 the count. Chesbro misses outside. 3-1. John Valentin waits on deck. Brewers have taken a 3-0 lead on Jonathan Lucroy home run. That one misses inside for ball 4. So first and second now, 1 out. And that's going to be it for Jack Chesbro. So both runners still on Chesbro's ledger. He allows 4. Battles through without his best stuff. And he allowed 3 of those runs in the first. From there, he's been solid. Here's Allie Reynolds. Reynolds making his first appearance of the season. Here's John Valentin. Valentin 0 for 2. Slider misses. I'm not sure if that was up or away or both, but regardless, the count is 1-0. There's a pitch, runners go, double steal, and gunned down dead to rights. Posada got a good pitch to handle. Double steal attempt, Red Sox getting aggressive, but Posada shoots that idea down. 2 away. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Another curveball. That retires the side. We will head to the bottom of the 6th. Another that uniform glitch. Good grief. That's embarrassing that they didn't catch that. Anyway, Judge, Keller, and Posada will come up for the Yankees. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, John Lester at 90 pitches. He has been solid. Judge 0 for 2. Fastball misses down low. Here's the pitch. Judge turns it around but pulls it into the crowd. Breaking ball there. Judge goes the other way with it. Puts it into the seats down the right-hand side. So 1-2 the count. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Change up, low and well away. 2-2. Breaking ball misses inside. Count is full to Judge. There's Keller waiting on deck. Pitch there, Judge. Out in the left center. Carrying, but it'll stay up. Ellsbury puts it away for the first out. Keller's 0 for 2. 3 for 6, pair of RBIs in the series. His delivery misses away, rolls to the backstop, but nobody's on base, so nobody cares. 1-0 the count. Count now even at 1-1. Fastball in there for a called strike, 1-2. Popped up. Shallow right. Bobby Dorr underneath it. Puts it away for out number 2. You see the Reds and Braves still locked up in a pitcher's duel. Gary Nolan and Warren Spahn. That game is scoreless. Expos continue to hold a 2-0 lead on the Mets. Jose Vidro, 3 hits in that one with an RBI. Brewers lead the Cubs 3-0 in the 3rd. And Jonathan Lucroy with a 2-run homer in that game. Jonathan Papelbon and Tom Bergmeyer throwing in the Red Sox bullpen. The Red Sox actually have Koji Uehara closing games for them rather than Papelbon. I can't imagine it would sit well with Papelbon in real life. 2-1 the count. Two men down. Posada stands in against Lester. Change up in there for a called strike. 2-2. Ground ball to second. Dorr fields it, throws to first, and the side is retired. So Lester gives 6 very solid innings. We'll see if he stays on beyond this. Went to the top of the 7th. Red Sox lead the Yankees 4-2. Here's Jimmy Collins. Collins 0 for 2.
The third baseman, Jimmy Collins.
Allie Reynolds in for a second inning of work. Misses away, 1-0 the count. Breaking ball. That misses the mark also, 2-0. Reynolds delivers. Fouled off. Count goes to 2-1. Fly ball on the left, right at Keller. Just had to take a couple steps. He's underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 33.
Here's Jason Varitek. Varitek is 0 for 2. Fastball misses the mark. 1-0. Reynolds deals. That fastball is in there. Counts level at 1 apiece. Both of these teams very solid draws. Plenty of greats from both of them. Not starting with the franchise. They will come in over time, but great bases. This one deep to left center. That one's going all the way to the wall. So it's a 1-out double. Varitek pulls in at second, his first double of the season. And the Red Sox once again have a man in scoring position. So here's Jacoby Ellsbury. Ellsbury 2 for 3. Pitch in there for a called strike. Pirates have gotten on the board. RBI single for Manny Sanguine to take a 1-0 lead on the Cardinals. One shot to first.
Now batting, number 50.
Hot liner there, but Gehrig fields it cleanly. So here's Mookie Betts. Betts 1 for 3. RBI triple in the first. Later scored on Williams' homer. Fastball. In there for a called strike. Reynolds delivers, misses away. Breaking ball down in the dirt, 1-1. Reynolds misses down low again. Kind of working up and down in the zone. More so than inside outside. That one lined into center. That's going to be a base hit. Varitek's being waved around. Bernie Williams, not a great arm in center. Varitek will come home with the run, and the Red Sox have expanded their lead to 5-2. RBI single for Mookie Betts stretches out the lead, much to the dismay of the Yankee fans here at Yankee Stadium. So here's Ted Williams, again back in the first. Williams goes the other way. Ball hit off the top of the wall and over for the 2-run shot. Williams' 4th home run, not just of the season, but of these last 2 games. First pitch in there for a strike. Slider misses inside. One and one the count. Screwball misses away, 2-1. Screwball's a great pitch. I don't know kind of why it fell out of favor. It's a good screwball. It has excellent movement to it, and it's a very, very deceptive pitch, but just you don't see guys throwing screwballs anymore. Fastball. Misses low and away, 3-1 the count. Obviously, the Yankees don't want to let things get out of hand, so Williams will be dealt with carefully here. Hopped up around the plate, Posada sheds the mask. He's underneath it, puts it away, and the side is retired. But Mookie Betts with the RBI single gives the Red Sox another run. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Boston over New York, 5-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So here comes Jack Wilson. This will be his 3rd appearance of the season. 3 1/3 scoreless innings so far. In relief for him on the year. He will face Bob Musial. Musial 0 for 1 with a walk.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Bob Musial.
First pitch in there for a called strike. We'll see how the Red Sox take their bullpen from here. John Lester allowed 2 runs over 6. Very solid performance from him. Curveball doesn't break, misses way up high, 1-2. Shot, foul into the stands. One and 2 the count as Wilson works. Shot into right field for a base hit. But the Yankees have the leadoff man on here in the bottom of the 7th. Good piece of hitting there. With the leadoff single as the Yankees try to scrape back into this one. Here's Gil McDougall. McDougall 0 for 2. Curveball in there for a strike. In the 7th, the White Sox have a 3-2 lead over the Tigers. Shoeless Joe Jackson with a home run in that game. Alan Trammell has driven in both the Tigers' runs. Indians holding on to that 1-0 lead over the Royals in the 4th. Early Wynn and Dennis Leonard, the pitching matchup there. The Mariners have taken the lead over the Twins 2-1 in the 4th. As McDougall goes down, swinging for the first out.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
See Wilson's pitch sequence here. Breaking ball, fastball, another fastball. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. See you later. So 1 down, 1 on, bottom of the 7th. Here's Billy Johnson. Johnson 1 for 2. Johnson 1 for 2 with a single. He scored a run. On the sac fly by Lou Gehrig. Gehrig has 2 of those to account for both of the Yankees' runs. Breaking ball on the outside corner, 0-2. Johnson did not like that call. Here's the pitch from Wilson. Inside. Has to bow back out of the way of that one. 1-2 the count. Breaking ball there. Fouled off. Count stays at 1-2. The next Franchise Stars Baseball League broadcast game of the week will be on Wednesday. That one will feature the San Francisco Giants heading into Cleveland to face the Cleveland Indians in an interleague matchup. All holds true to form. Starting pitchers, Tim Keefe will go for the Giants. Jim Bagney will take the slab for the Indians. 1 down, 2-2 the count. Runner goes. Throw by Varitek is on the mark, but not in time. Stolen base, Bob Nuzzell, his first of the year. Gets the good jump. Just gets the hand in. Yankees trying to manufacture something here. Ground ball down to third. Collins with the play. Over to first. 2 down. So 2 outs. Runner on second. And that'll bring up Derek Jeter. Jeter has a single, a run scored. He's also walked twice. So he has reached base all 3 times thus far. There's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike, 0-1. Another fastball in there, 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Jeter swings, chases one out of the zone, fouls it off. Count will hold at 0-2. Jeter, ground ball through the right side for a base hit. So Jeter on base for his 4th time today. Runner comes around, throws up the line. Runner scores, and the Yankees trim the deficit to 2. They've made it a 5-3 ball game, and the RBI single for Derek Jeter. Jeter's 4th time on base today. Out of the reach of Joe Harris. So now, Bernie Williams steps in as the tying run. Williams 2 for 3. 2 men down, Wilson staying in. Fastball misses up high, 1-0 the count. Bernie now has his average at .447. Fastball, runner goes, Jeter. And he has gunned down Varitek with a terrific throw, trying to get Jeter into scoring position, but Varitek gets a good pitch to handle and guns him down. Jeter does drive in a run, though, but that's where it ends. We head to the top of the 8th. Red Sox 5, Yankees 3. Here's Reggie Smith. Smith, great start to the season, but 0 for 3 today. Apologies, my texts are going off like crazy at the moment. Vince Scully never had this problem. 0-1 pitch as Reynolds faces Smith. Smith lines it the other way, almost kills the ump. That ball is foul, just out of play. There's a shot to left. Keller right there puts it away for the out. So one man down here in the top of the eighth. Red Sox holding a 5-3 lead over the Yankees. Here's Joe Harris. Harris 1 for 3. Singled back in the sixth. Harris, Pete Runnels, the tandem at first base for the Red Sox. Almost 54,000 here at the stadium. No surprise there given the matchup. Fastball. In there to even the count, 1-1. Reynolds delivers, fouled off. So 1-2 the count. Reynolds delivers. Ground ball. Up the middle, backhand, nice play by McDougal. Throw to first, gets him for the second out. So 2 down here in the top of the eighth. See that Reds-Braves game, still scoreless. Great pitching duel between Gary Nolan and Warren Spahn going on there. Here's Bobby Doerr, 1 for 2. Fastball in there for a call, strike 0-1. Here's the pitch. Misses low and outside, 1-1 the count. Offering there, what a horrible swing. Bobby Doerr completely fooled by that pitch. Started to swing, realized he shouldn't, and it just ended up looking ugly. So Doerr 1 for 2. 1-2 the count. Fastball misses up high, 2-2. Reynolds delivers. Shot out into center field. Bernie cuts it off, but it'll be a base hit. So a 2-out single for Bobby Doerr. The Red Sox try to get back the run that they lost last inning when the Yankees scratched one across. Here's John Valentin. Valentin 0 for 3. Fastball right in there, strike 1. Oh-1 pitch on the way from Reynolds. Ground ball down to third. Fielded to second. They get the short out, and that's the end of the inning. So the Yankees, with 6 outs to play with, they trail by 2. We head to the bottom of the eighth. Red Sox lead it 5-3. Here's Jonathan Papelbon, only Papelbon's second appearance of the year. Again, the Red Sox have him in a setup role to Koji Uehara. Papelbon will face Bernie Williams, who was up at the plate when Derek Jeter was caught stealing to end the 7th. First pitch here from Papelbon. Misses outside, 1-0. Delivery from Papelbon. Misses down low, 2-0. Papelbon deals. In there for a called strike, 2-1. Ground ball down to first. Harris, he'll take it himself. Touches up at first for the first out, 1 away. So in steps Gehrig. Gehrig 0 for 1. A pair of sacked flies brought home both the first 2 Yankee runs, now that they've scored again in the 7th. But 2 RBIs on the day for Gehrig. Still trying to get himself on track. Swung on and missed at the splitter, 0-1. Here's the delivery. Another splitter down low. Gehrig fouls it off. So Papelbon ahead of Gehrig 0-2. There's the pitch. Gehrig fly ball to left. It'll stay in the park. Williams underneath it puts it away for the second out.
Now batting, number 99.
So that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Judge 0 for 3 on the day. 3 for 11 in the series. Double and an RBI. That one in there, strike at the knees. Oh, 1 pitch goes up high for a called strike. That one caught a little bit more plate than what Papelbon probably wanted it to, but no harm, no foul. 0-2 count. Papelbon deals. Judge bounces it foul and out of play. Oh, 2 delivery. Slider misses way outside, 1-2. Papelbon delivers. Judge fouls it back. 1-2 the count. Slider down in the dirt. Count now goes to 2-2. Don't want to let Judge on and let the tying run to the plate. Papelbon misses with the fastball up high, so the count is now full. Charlie Keller wakes on deck. Papelbon's delivery. Way off the mark. Judge draws the walk. So Keller will come to the plate as the tying run here in the bottom of the 8th. And that is going to be it for Papelbon. Uehara comes in, his 3rd appearance of the year, 2 for 2 in save opportunities. He has worked 2 scoreless innings, 2 strikeouts and a walk. He comes in to face Keller. Keller 0 for 3, 3 for 7 with a pair of RBIs in the series. Batting .314 on the year, he popped out his last time up. Uehara misses with the cutter outside. 1-0 delivery coming. Splitter misses low and away, 2-0. Keller fouls away that cutter. Count goes to 2-1. Uehara delivers. Another cutter down low. Keller tops it foul. And now the count is 2-2. I think you come high and tight here. But no, he sets up away. Splitter just off the corner. Full count. Jorge Posada waits on deck. Three-two pitch. Keller lines it foul. Keller, who was an absolute terror in the exhibition games I was running when I was testing this. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one foul. Laser beam into the stands. Hopefully everybody's okay there. Keller got all of that. Got to pay attention at the ballpark, especially when you get those great seats. 3-2 pitch. Keller tops it. Out to second. Door with the play, and the side is retired. So Uehara gets out of the 8th. We head to the top of the 9th. Collins, Varitek, and Ellsbury due up for the Red Sox, who hold a 5-3 lead. Allie Reynolds has been fantastic in relief of Jack Chesbro. He has plenty of stamina, so they're going to leave Reynolds in here. You'll see that a lot in this set. Every team kind of has 2 or 3 long relievers who are really starters, so their stamina is really solid. So if those guys get into the game and are pitching well, they tend to get left in. Deep drive, Judge back at the wall on the track, makes the play. Good job by Aaron Judge there, knowing where he was near the wall to make that first out. Here's Jason Varitek. Varitek 1 for 3, a double and a run scored. Fastball in there for a called strike. Varitek ground ball to short, right at Jeter. Throws across the diamond for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down for the Sox here in the top of the ninth. That'll bring up Jacoby Ellsbury. Ellsbury 2 for 4. Pair of singles, pair of runs scored. He's also made a couple of fine plays out in center, so a good day for Ellsbury. Breaking ball misses up high, 1-0. Slider misses away, 1-1. Pull down to first. Gehrig has it himself, takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. So we will go to the bottom of the ninth here at Yankee Stadium. Posada, Musial, and McDougal, despite the stupid uniform glitch, will come up for the Yankees here in the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge.
So Posada will lead things off, batting from the left-hand side. He's 1 for 3. Uehara splitter misses down low, 1-1 the count. Fly ball out to left. Williams tracking, gets there, puts it away, 1 man down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bob.
So here's the DH, Bob Musial. Musial 1 for 2, single and a run. He also walked. Here's the pitch from Uehara. Fastball in there for a called strike, 0-1. Fastball blows it past him, 0-2. Lined the other way. Betts gets a good jump on it, puts it away though for the second out. Musial hit that ball well, but Betts read it perfectly off the bat, stayed with it as it was slicing away from him, and the Yankees are down in their final out. Here's Gil McDougal. McDougal 0 for 3. Struck out in the 7th. Fastball in there on the corner, 0-1. High fly ball to center, Ellsbury. He's over. He is underneath it. He puts it away. Side is retired. Ball game is over. And the New York Yankees fall at home. The Boston Red Sox take 2 of 3 here at the stadium with a 5-3 win. John Lester will take the win. Jack Chesbro will be the losing pitcher. Uehara picks up his 3rd save of the season. Your final line score, Red Sox 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Yankees 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Ted Williams, double, homer, 3 runs batted in on the day. Again, Williams, who was homerless in the first 2 series of the season, hit 3 homers in Game 2 of this series and another homer today. So he's now got 4 homers on the year. The Yankees are waiting for Lou Gehrig to get himself on track in similar fashion, but I assure you that is coming. Lou Gehrig will not be contained for too long. Other performances there, Mookie Betts, 2 for 4, triple and a pair of RBIs. Ellsbury, 2 for 5, a pair of runs scored. Jason Varitek, 1 for 4 with a double and a run. For the Yankees, Derek Jeter reached base 4 times. Pair of hits, pair of walks. Was thrown out stealing to end the 7th inning. Bob Musial, 1 for 3. Bernie Williams, 2 for 4. Billy Johnson, 1 for 3 with a run scored. Chesbro, 5 1/3, 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 4 runs. John Lester with the win, 6 innings of work, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks. And a nice, solid performance out of him. So the Red Sox take 2 of 3. Again, the next broadcast here on the channel will be Wednesday. The San Francisco Giants head into Cleveland for an interleague battle to take on the Cleveland Indians. The tentative pitching matchup there, Tim Keefe for the Giants, Jim Bagme for the Indians. That will do it for us here. I thank you guys, as always, for following the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I hope you will consider doing so. Kindly like and support all of the other guys who kind of check in the chat and the comments and the likes and whatever in the channel. Great supporters here, and it's a great community to be part of. If you do stuff like this, certainly let me know if I am not already a subscriber or aware, and I will be glad to support your endeavors as I enjoy seeing other people do these kind of projects. 5-3 Red Sox defeat the Yankees here, take the series 2 out of 3. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Be good to each other, and we'll talk soon.